Good Mythical weekend. Today, the Mythical crew will bear all of the embarrassing things they've looked up on the internet. This is Making Search History. Hello! I'm sorry that you're all scrunched on that couch right now, but soon one of you will be sitting here and it won't be as uncomfortable as it currently is.
I'm pretty happy.
Great.
I'm comfortable.
I'm cozy.
Oh, so the men are comfortable. Okay, you guys have played Hangman before. This is kind of like that. So the rules are pretty similar, but instead of trying to guess the letters of a random word before building a full hangman, you'll be trying to guess the actual search history term of your coworker before they are undressed. So each round, one of you will be in the seat that I'm in, the hot seat, while the other three will be making their guesses. If you guess a correct letter, you earn a point. If you guess the entire phrase correctly, you earn 3 points. But guessing the entire phrase incorrectly will cost you 3 points. Ooh. And guessing an incorrect letter will result in the stick figure of the coworker being undressed by one item. You know what I mean?
Why is that part of it?
Because it's fun thematically, you know? And once you see them, they're really cute.
So I'm butt naked under there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, once a stick figure is both naked and headless, the round's over.
Just how.
So if you ever wanted to see yourself like that, today is the day.
Wow.
I mean,
this is gonna be amazing for my body dysmorphia.
That's why I was like, can you fit a stick figure that has my breasts on this screen?
Good luck.
Good luck.
Same question.
Yeah.
And the winner will win a special prize. It may or may not be boobs on a stick figure.
All right.
We'll see.
Wow.
Okay, let's get started. Addie, you ready to go first?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do the game. Okay, I recently Googled how do gay guys blank 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 blank. So let it rip.
How do gay guys blank 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 blank?
Yeah.
You know, it's something I'm also searching a lot. I'm gonna say, I gotta go classic. The letter E, right? You gotta go with E. You gotta start with E.
The letter E. Nice. There are 2 letter E's. Okay. 2 E's. Leonard, you get to go again.
Okay, gay guys. I'm gonna say T.
Ooh. And Leonard, there are 4 T's.
Whoa. Hello.
T-dog.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Are you just gonna get it?
I'm gonna say O.
O.
Oh.
There are 3 O's.
Oh, I'm too good. Okay, that's for sure that word.
Okay. Yeah.
But what is that word?
Yeah. I mean, I feel wrong, but the letter B, obviously.
You got
B's
it.
in there. Yeah, there's 1 B.
Okay.
Okay.
Graphics
The letter
M.
M. Okay, the letter M as well.
Yeah, M's in there. Yeah.
I know what it is.
Where's the M? Oh.
All right. Now, okay. I'm gonna say C.
Leonard. Leonard, how do you not know it?
I don't know.
Leonard, am I your only gay friend? What's going on?
I'm not gonna get to go this round.
There's no C. Jordan,
All right,
what did
cool.
I Google?
How do gay guys get ready to bottom?
Already.
Wow. What'd you find out?
You don't eat?
What did you think the C was, Leonard?
What did you think? How did gay guys set steady? Set ready,
Set
go
steady to
bottom.
bottom.
Set steady, sexy bottom. How did they?
I was thinking maybe like reach to bottom or etch. I don't know. I thought there might be a
reach to the
CH
bottom.
in there. I thought it might be an E.
No,
But there was no T, and then
No, there was just a day where I just really was like, what is that like fully as a process? And there's a lot of funny content out there too.
there's a lot of funny content.
Well, yeah, because the answer is there's a lot of prep if you want to do it like safely and or whatever, and there's a lot of prep to have to do.
Yeah.
And there was a very funny TikTok or something that I saw of like a guy being like getting ready and so doing all of the bottom things, and then going over to the guy's house and the guy's like, I'm just like not feeling it anymore, like the top of the dude, and then the guy was like, yeah, for sure, and then called his friend. This is such a I can't. Why did I
I'm
do
shocked.
that?
I'm shocked
God,
you
just
don't know this.
Shoot me in.
Why don't you know this?
Well, I do know this, but I was like, I want to know what the internet says. Do you know what I mean? And I also was like, is there something that I don't know? I also wanted to be like, what tool do you use? Because there's the douching aspect to it. And so there's a lot of different ones. They say don't use the shower. Don't use the shower hose. That's going to be dangerous.
I do that
So
to my
people do
butthole
that.
every day. Every time I shower, I do that to my butthole.
Well,
Well,
like you're a bottom.
I have some news for you.
You got it? Your butthole's got to be. Y'all not cleaning your butthole?
Sounds like Leonard, you are ready to body.
All right, y'all. I just recently Googled blank.
I feel like now this is probably also going to be a gay guy thing.
What are gays?
Some people want to learn. Okay. Lucas, we'll be starting with you.
Okay. Well, you're the happiest little fisherman, so I think I'm gonna.
They had to put me in a bucket hat.
I love that it fits you
Very
perfectly.
I feel like they. I
Very
feel like they put me in the bucket hat because that my hair is tough to crop out. You know,
Sure.
it's kind of crazy. You know.
Right.
Well, whatever it is, let's start with the classic E.
E. Ooh, we gotta go E. Right? There's two of those things.
Oh, it's two.
There's two of those things. up
Okay.
there.
All right.
This is kind of tough, you know, because it's just there's no
There's
prompts. There's nothing there. I could be a
shooting
myriad of things.
I've heard a lot of your thoughts before, so I'm like, this really could be anything. Because Leonard stays thinking, you know?
There is always something. That's honestly what's going on in the hair. It's just more thoughts. It's just more space.
This man
for
is
more
Googling, like, what is outside? Or he's having big thoughts.
God. Let's go with A. Let's do an A.
We got two of those.
Oh, can't stop, and I won't.
Won't stop.
I'm gonna go with L for Lucas.
Or for Leonard.
Oh yeah.
And unfortunately, we're not taking any L's today. But you took an L.
I just took an L.
You took an L. What's coming off?
Oh.
Oh, good
Wow,
Lord.
it's more upsetting
Wait.
than described.
Why is it a
hit you?
claw?
Why is there a shadow?
There's a shadow effect of this stick.
Why would you wear a glove like that if your hand looked like that?
All right. Addie,
fit in with
Addie,
society.
you got a letter? What are you thinking? What do we hit?
Mitten.
Yeah.
It wasn't an L. A-E-I-O-U. I think I'm gonna, but this E right here, that to me that's either an S, a T, or a D. You know what I mean?
Good thinking.
I'm gonna
Wow.
say D. Go for D.
That's what I would have picked.
Ooh, buckaroo. Sorry, it's a no.
Oh God, not another claw.
I simply hate it.
We gotta win so we don't see the rest of that.
I don't want the pants to come off.
Okay. I'm going to go with an N.
Oh.
Right? Most words have N's in them.
Most words have ends, and you know what? You on the board because there's one of those things.
Only one.
Only one.
Oh.
Oh, we didn't even
Wow.
think about that.
Think about that.
Okay. Let's say T.
Ooh, that was a good one because there's three of those
Is
things.
it TT? Oh,
Ah.
that.
Whoa, whoa.
Something.
It could be another word.
That's
that's
something.
It could be a different letter. You're right.
Okay. You know, I might as well. Let's do an H.
Yep. Okay, there's two of those.
Because I, you know, there's one, but I thought there might be another. Okay. Let's do a C.
Oh.
There's two of those.
He loves to see.
Wow.
I wonder what it is.
Starting to put a picture together.
Okay. I really have the second part, but what's the first part? What is it? I mean, okay, let's do an I. Right?
Well,
Why
yeah,
not?
Yeah, because there's more than one. There's two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Solid.
It's gonna help.
What are you doing to it?
Okay, let's do a K.
One.
Oh, not as helpful. Oh my God, it's really hard. Has someone done S?
No one's done S, and there are no S's.
Okay.
Oh.
I really don't know.
Yeah, I really didn't want to go. 'cause
I'm
I didn't
sorry.
either.
I got no clue.
Okay, well, let's see. T-I blank E. Did we do an M?
We have not done an M.
I want to.
There are no M's.
Oh. Oh God, not the feet.
Oh, no!
Because it was okay. So I thought ragtime that chicken. I was like, that's gotta be it. I'd have to Google that too. If someone said that, I'd have to be like, what does that mean?
That
Google
foot
it
is
later.
so much longer than the other foot.
Yeah, why is the width different? If you're a stick figure, wouldn't you have stick figure legs?
It is a fish man, so you're like, hey, come
Yeah.
on down to the dock. And then,
Yeah.
Like something happened.
yeah.
You've had a hard life.
I've had a very hard life.
It's not a D. It's not a D. It's not a T. It's not an S. It's not an M. It's not a D. Tide, time,
Not an L.
tides. It's not an L. It's not tile.
I initially thought it was battle that chicken, but it's too many letters.
That'd be sick.
V.
Feet?
V.
Oh,
Tiv. Tiv.
Tive?
Tiv. V.
No. No V's.
that was a tough one.
No V's.
Well, I'm glad I
Oh,
wrote
Hey,
it up
oh, there
so
it
much
is.
time.
That hair look good.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that.
I feel like I'm in a worse place than I was before you started.
Thank God.
I've really been trying to workshop this in my own mind.
What would I be searching?
Oh, okay. That's why it's hard.
It's hard. That doesn't help, Leonard. We know.
Okay. P?
Oh, well, look at that. There's a P in there. There's one P.
It's more confusing!
Oh, much more unhelpful.
And it's not captive because there's no V in there.
And it's not nap time because there's no M.
And it's not ragtime, as we know.
And those sentences don't make any sense.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing. Yours was a sentence. So it was easy for me to guess.
Ragtime.
But,
Ragtime.
you gotta ragtime.
That's gonna
Ragtime,
catch
that's
on really quick.
oh! Well, I guess it's obvious.
You only got so many letters left.
What would Leonard search and Addie know immediately?
I would call that immediately.
Well, yeah. After quite a bit.
I know the phrase.
Oh,
Baptize that chicken.
And
Yeah.
what does that mean, Leonard?
Do you know?
It sounds familiar to me. Is it a culinary thing where they do some type of preparation to the chicken?
It's a southern man from Louisiana. He's outside. He be smoking meats and he be frying chicken. And he has a big old metal pit grill and he rolls it down and he'll fry like 100 pieces of chicken. He's about to baptize that chicken. And it's pretty, when you're gardening, he's pretty entertaining.
Okay, so you were, because I was like, it sounds like you know
Yeah,
what this
I was
is,
looking
so
up the phrase to find the man to
find the
watch the
man.
videos.
you can
and
hang out with him.
his most popular saying is, look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that.
okay.
Look at that. Look at that now. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at
I
that.
love that.
Baptize, and it's baptize that chicken because he's just dunking it.
He's
And he is
deep
a
frying
man of the
chicken.
In the
Yeah,
oil.
but you're putting it in the oil.
He's about to
That's the
baptize that
baptize
chicken.
act,
Yeah.
and you're making it holy. Awesome. Well, I feel good about this.
Yeah, this no one he's a black guy.
What?
I recently Googled blank, 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 woman, blank, blank, movie. What did I Google?
I don't know.
Also, is this a good look for me?
I love this look for
Yo,
you.
it's-
I actually think I look pretty cool like that.
it's
I
pretty
think
cool.
I think we're learning that we should all wear gloves more. It's
gotta
an
bring gloves
accessory
back.
we're not using.
Yeah, we all look good.
Yeah.
Addie, you're up first.
I kind of wanted to immediately guess the phrase, but it doesn't. Because the first thing is like, why is that woman in that movie? Is what I like.
It's a good guess.
But I do think in blank movie is strong. So strategically, I'm gonna say N.
There are 4 N's.
Thank God. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's just go with an I. Hit it with an I. I think that's in.
There are 3 I's.
Okay, this is really good for me. Okay, in.
Sick.
Okay, blank in. Okay, and then let's just go with a T.
There are no T's.
Whoa.
Can you believe in a phrase that long?
With no
You believe in a phrase that long? Just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Exactly.
say O.
There are 4 O's.
I should have that because you just keep guessing what's woman in movie. That's pretty.
Okay, that's
Yeah, a little different than you thought.
yeah. I'm gonna say A.
There are 0 A's. I'm sorry, Leonard.
0 A's. What kind of sentence is this? I think I'll do an E.
There are 2 E's.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
I keep being like, it's so obvious to me, forgetting that I know the phrase.
You wrote it, so yeah.
I'm like, it's so easy.
Let's go with an L for Leonard.
There is one Leonard.
Yes.
Elmer Leonard.
Oh,
Oh.
that's what about S?
There's one S.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh. Well, we know what that
Okay,
is.
X.
Yeah.
There's one X.
Yes,
Of course,
there
which
is. What could that be?
Explosion.
A P.
There's one P.
Okay.
Just one. Okay.
Wow. I got that big word.
And now I got
R.
That's your yes?
No. Yes.
There are no R's. Sorry.
Pass.
Actually, I'm breaking up with you. Actually, let's go with C for Leonard.
There are 0 C's.
There's 0 C's, and I was lost.
Also 0 in Leonard, so that's pretty easy.
I'm gonna say U.
Oh.
There is one U.
Where is it?
I'm gonna say D.
There
Oh.
are 2 D's.
Okay.
Nude
that other
woman, explosion, nude woman in.
Okay. I'm gonna say W.
There's 2 W's.
Okay.
Window movie.
Nice.
Oh, what letters? Okay, let me see what letters I'm
Something explosion, nude woman in window movie.
You got it, Leonard.
What could the window movie possibly mean?
Yeah.
Explosion,
I really think you have it, Leonard.
I'm gonna say Y.
Oh, Leonard. No, Leonard, I'm so sorry. I really thought you had it, Leonard.
I want to know what word you thought.
Your?
Body.
Explosion, nude woman in window, movie. Nude woman in window, rear window, explosion, Alfred Hitchcock.
He's free associating.
What did I eat this morning?
No,
Bagel.
it's D.
So, can I do a B?
There are 2 B's.
Yes.
Oh! No, I still don't know it.
What?
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 M.
There's one.
Bomb
X.
explosion.
Bomb explosion, nude woman in window.
Do I get 3 points for that? Give it to me. Yeah.
You got it.
Sick. So what movie
So
was
what's
that?
up?
So
Now that we're here.
This is a cry for help.
Yes.
I have a memory of being a child and being at my grandmother's house in Mississippi. I was like really little, and I was so little that I was like sleeping in bed with my parents. And we were on vacation. And I remember waking up in the middle of the night, and there was a movie playing on TV because the TV had been left on. And there was a nude woman standing in like a storefront window with a sign covering her breasts and crotch. And then a man standing outside the window looking at her. And then immediately there was a bomb explosion that blew up the store.
Can we guess the movie?
I want to know what the movie is.
Okay.
I've
still don't know.
Googled this many times. I cannot find what the movie is. I don't know if it's like, once again, it's playing in the middle of the night in Jackson, Mississippi. So I don't know if this is like a Lifetime
TV.
movie on TV in probably 1996.
Okay.
1997.
Well, could it have been like a gas leak explosion?
Sure. I have no
Right.
clue what the explosion was from.
Was it a real woman or was it a mannequin?
It was a human woman.
Oh.
Now, here's the thing.
With signs on her in the window?
She was holding a
With
sign in the
on her.
window. a
In
bomb
my
on
mind,
it.
she was doing some kind of protest, and the man was upset. He seemed disappointed. They seemed like they knew each other, and it was nighttime.
Are you sure this wasn't a dream?
So that's the big thing.
That's
It
solid.
could have been a dream, but I remember it so vividly that I feel like it can't be. And I don't dream very much.
Yeah. Okay. Was it the news? I'm Lucas, and I recently Googled why blank 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 blank. What did I Google?
This is
Oh,
so funny.
I have a widow pilot.
It's
Look at my
very
necklace.
I like how you have your wrists exposed like some harlot.
Yeah, that's really weird. Why did you only do that to mine?
All right. Why? So many why.
What would I Google
questions.
why?
You know what? I'm going to start with the letter H.
Solid choice. Let's go for
Fill an H.
a single H.
Hey,
A single
let's go.
H.
Let's go. Ooh. Hova. Jay-Z.
Hova could be.
Okay.
We are from New York.
I'm going to go O.
4 O's.
Woo!
4 of them.
Okay.
Who? Yeah.
Auga. Okay.
Yeah. Guess it. Guess that one that you want to guess.
This is what came to my mind.
Why does Auga go hard? That's what I'm seeing now.
Because it goes so hard.
It goes so hard.
It goes so hard.
Google's for.
I'm gonna say A.
There are 0 A's.
That's not hard or
Sorry about that.
down there. I thought it was harder.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I don't like it.
Now, see, that makes sense.
That makes
That
sense.
makes sense because you could see the wrist. But
When he's a pirate, you would have a claw.
Yeah, why is Lucas not smiling?
Yeah, you couldn't get any. Anyway,
What do you look like
He's
when
smiling under his mustache.
What do you look
might
like
be.
when you smile? That's then I guess actually he's smiling.
Yeah, he is smiling.
Let's do a D.
let's do a D because there's 2 of them.
Yeah, okay.
Who let the dogs out?
Why did you let the dogs out?
Let's do an E.
Let's do 1 E.
Oh,
No, we already guessed that.
Let's do an S.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's an S. Is there more than one S?
I would
There's
love if
one
there were
S.
more
There's
than
just one S.
Oh, okay. Let's do an N.
Show me 2 N's.
Show me 2 ends.
Ooh.
Let's do a T.
Let's do 1 T. Why not 1? Just 1. Great.
Oh, not where I thought. Okay, I'm just gonna blast through some of these.
Boom.
Let's do. Did we say M?
There are 0 M's.
Nice. I blasted through a bunch of them.
Blasted it.
W.
www.1W.
Down. Yes. Why does something down not heat, not hoot? And we did not say B yet.
Did we not say B yet? Are you guessing B?
No,
Well, okay.
I'm guessing B.
Then you are wrong.
I should find
I'm gonna say U.
You are getting 1.
I'm gonna say R.
And another R. Get an R in there.
Okay.
Oh, there's only one R.
Well, yeah, just 1 R.
I'm gonna say C.
You should because there are no C's. Jordan,
Leonard, what is this word?
why does down hurt?
I don't know.
Why does something down hurt? I don't know. Have I said L?
1 L for Leonard and Lucas. Okay. I think you got this. I know she does.
Why does
I have
you
no
don't know either? Okay,
Really?
I'm in
Wow.
good company. Oh, can I get a K?
You can get a K.
I see it.
Put the K in there.
Yeah, I see it now.
Can I get an I?
You can't have an I.
Lucas, can I have a G?
Yeah, please do the G.
And Lucas, are you okay, my guy? What's going on, buddy?
What is looking down
It turns out that Google does not have an answer for this question. Yeah, I mean, in my full-time job, I'm not just the hilarious comedian on the TV that you see. I am a fabricator of sorts and a art director. I work a lot with my head going like that, and my neck always hurts. It always hurts to look down. Yeah, so, I don't know if anybody wants to write into the comments about why does looking down hurt. I'd be really
I
appreciative.
thought your eyes hurt.
Anyway, no, my eyes are fine. I got glasses. But yeah, I'm in almost constant throbbing pain, and I'd love
can show
any
you
kind of
some
release.
stretches.
Okay, great. Yeah,
Some
this-
stretches and some
this is awesome.
exercises. We can get you back.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't have anything to help you, Lucas, but I do have something for Jordan, who has won the game.
Wow.
In the spirit of protecting your strange internet activity, you win a free VPN. That's right, a free vice presidential nude.
Whoa.
Who is this?
Vice President Colfax.
Vice President Colfax.
Why are his
And
arms
he
not like
will
yours?
be joining us next weekend. So thanks everyone for watching, and tune in next Saturday.
Okay,
Lucas, you made this?
I did actually make that.
I like it more than
That's-
One of the reasons my neck hurt.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Lucas. I appreciate it.
Join the Mythical Society to watch That Songs to Song. Episodes 1 and 2 are available now.